So today I am joined by Medea Kalantar of Honeycake Books, and we're going to talk about some of our work, some of our children's picture books, and I'll pass over to Medea so that she can say hello and stuff.
All right. Well, thank you, Natalie. It's so good to see you again. How's England been doing with all your digging? I've been watching all your little digs and creations that you found in your backyard.
Yes, I mean, that's a story of its own. If it were closer to Halloween, I'd be expecting to dig up some sort of skeleton.
So cool. It's so cool to watch. Hello, my honey cakes. It's so good to see you again. As Natalie said, my name is Medea. I'm the author of Honeycake book series. I'm all the way from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, while my darling Natalie is across the Atlantic.
I am indeed. I'm in the north, the sunny north. Not so sunny right now.
Yes, same here. We've had a little bit of rain this couple of days, but yeah, we met on Twitter in the wonderful writing community, and we just loved each other's messages. You know, both of our books are valuable teaching tools for families, and all the books entertain, they enlighten, they educate, and they empower children, in ways that most other books don't. So that's why we came together. We love reading our books together. And today, especially what's going on with the world today, with COVID-19 and coronavirus, I thought was perfect opportunity for Natalie to read Ben and the Bug.
Thank you so much. And after we've done that, I've got Honeycake's I Swallowed a Butterfly. And this is a beautiful book. This is about anxiety and uncertainty in children, how they handle nerves and how it feels in a child when they're trying to identify how their body feels and what it's doing, what symptoms are going on in a child's mind. And I think sometimes we forget that children feel this way too.
Just like your other books with the Monstrous Me collection, where you have the bugs version, and then of course what's going on with the family. And it's so important for children to really understand what's going out in the world right now, and the fear and the anxiety that's going on. And that's why I thought the two books really complemented each other, because here's telling you a story of what's going on in the world and how we can protect ourselves, and then my book is going to help you overcome that anxiety.
All right, so with no further ado, Ben and the Bug.
Yes.
So, Ben and the Bug. Ben and his Auntie Pat went to play in the little park up the street. It was warm and sunny when Ben saw the funniest thing you could ever meet. It was green and round, left splat on the ground, the swings and the monkey bars. Ben gave him a hug. You cute little bug, what a curious critter you are. You are, what a curious critter you are. Okay. Back at the flat, Ben said to Aunt Pat, a strange little bug I have found. I've let him come home so he won't be alone, but Pat could see no one around. Bug gave her a hug, dropped blobs on the rug, the table, the cheese and the bread. He left trails like a slug on his aunt's favourite mug. She soon had to run off to bed. To bed. His aunt had to run off to bed.
Oh no. Oh no.
Then Daddy came back for his afternoon snack. Hello, Ben, where is Auntie Pat? Aunt Pat has got sick. She ran to bed quick. Her teeth had started to chat. But Daddy was scared. He had already heard that an illness was going about. Bug gave Dad a squeeze and a bit of disease, but he's just trying to share his love out. Love out. He was just trying to share his love out. Daddy called Mum and asked her to come, but Mummy was too far away. At bedtimes and weekends, she's little Ben's mum, but a doctor she is of a day. Ben drew a picture to cheer them up of Daddy, his Aunt Pat and Bug. Who's that one? Mum said, her voice filled with dread. Did everyone give Bug a hug? A hug? Did everyone give Bug a hug? Yeah. Well, Bug hugs everyone because he's really kind. He loves to laugh and play. But Mummy was gruff, so angry and tough. Tell Bug that he must go away. That Bug I've seen in my close-up machine. I'll zoom in and give you a look. Bug's just his persona. His real name's Corona. It's all in my medical book. This book, it's all in my medical book. See? His mum's very clever. She's a doctor and she works very long hours to try to work out how to fix things like this.
And we're so grateful for people like her and everyone that's on the front line that's doing their work. We're so grateful.
We are. Ben didn't want his new friend to leave, but Daddy had started to cough. Bug was upset and held on to Ben's sleeve when Dad tried to carry him off. I'm sorry, but now we must say goodbye. Your friendship is making us sick. Some people get poorly, but some people die. We need an antidote quick. Yes, quick. We need an antidote quick. Now, here, I'll tell you that an antidote is something that is going to keep us all safe, and we're all hoping that very soon we're going to have one of those, and this will all be over. Okay. Bug felt an idea beginning to grow. It was weird and new and outrageous. His little antenna had started to glow. Bug knew how to stop being contagious. He made a few holes in Mum's yoga ball and washed till he shone with a sheen. Ooh, boogadee, Bug said in Buggies. Look at me through Mum's special machine. Machine, look at me through Mum's special machine. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Mum brought a team who knew just what to do. They gave Bug a mask for his face, gloves for his hands, on each foot a small shoe, so he couldn't infect the whole place. Mum took a small sample of Bug's DNA and looked through her special machine. She gave it a whiz and then hip hip hooray, she had found the corona vaccine. She had found the corona vaccine. Yay! Isn't that what we all want? Yay! And so planet Earth is a healthier place where Bug can play happy and free. Mum gave her vaccine to the whole human race. Now she's got her own show on TV. Bug is just one. There are others too who live all around us unseen. But just pick up the soap. It's so easy to do. And make sure to keep your hands clean. Pristine. Make sure that you keep your hands clean. There we go. And so all the way through that book, there are little fact boxes which help to tell you about how we can do our best to just keep our hands clean and basic hygiene and things like that.
It's fantastic. I love the little boxes with all the little information. It's so wonderful to have. This is a great book. So this book, Honeycake, Help I Swallow a Butterfly, it's actually a play on words. So I'm sure there's a lot of kids that are feeling anxiety when they first start school, when they're about to present, but also maybe when they're going back to school in September, you know, they're not sure how this whole thing is going to play out with Corona. So this is a great book to help introduce children to mindfulness. And we'll start with the first page. Mama, Mama, Nala cried out. What's wrong, Nala? Asked Nala's mom. Nala ran in her mom's arms. She was out of breath and her little heart was beating so fast. She said, Help! I swallowed a butterfly. Oh, my goodness. Nala's mom picked Nala up and sat her on her lap. Take a deep breath in, Nala. Count to 3, hold for 2, and let the breath go for a count of 4, said Nala's mom. Nala and her mom breathed 2 more times until her heartbeat was back to normal. Okay, Nala, let's start again. Why do you think you swallowed a butterfly? Asked Nala's mom. Well, when I was at school today, we had to read out loud in front of the whole class. When it was my turn, my voice couldn't come out. My teacher, Mrs. Walker, said it was because I had butterflies in my tummy, said Nala. Ooh. Sounds like you got stage fright, said Nala's mom. Stage fright? What's that? Asked Nala. Nala, as you know, I used to be a high-level gymnast and trampolinist and won several provincial, national, and a few world titles too, said Nala's mom. Yes, I remember seeing all that cool action photos of you and all your medals and trophies at Grandma's house. Grandma said that if you were so talented that if you didn't get injured, you would go to the Olympic team, replied Nala. That's right, Nala. I had a very good chance of going to the Olympics, but the greatest lesson I ever learned wasn't from all the competitions I won or did well at. It was at my first competition. I was around your age and I got so nervous that I forgot my floor routine. I just stood there and froze up. I couldn't even feel my legs. I didn't know what to do. So you see, Nala, all those feelings you had are completely normal. Stage fright might happen to you when you have to perform in front of people. You might want to go, your mind might go blank and you forget what you're supposed to be doing at that moment. Your heart may beat fast, your hands get all sweaty, and you get a tickle in your tummy and you maybe feel like you're going to be sick. It happens to all of us from time to time. Mrs. Walker told you that you had butterflies in your tummy. She meant you had stage fright or that you got nervous, said Nala's mom. So I didn't swallow any butterflies? Asked Nala. Nala's mom hugged her and said, no, sweetie, you didn't. Nala blew out a big breath and wiped her forehead. Phew! That's a relief. Nala's mom brought out 2 cushions and put them on the floor. She sat down on one and asked Nala to sit beside her. Nala, would you like me to show you a cool trick to help you stop those butterflies in your tummy? Asked Nala's mom. Yes, please, said Nala with excitement. Let's get comfortable and focus on our breath. Breathe in very slowly and then breathe out. Keep breathing calmly and evenly for 5 long breaths. This lets our bodies get very relaxed and feeling good, said Nala's mom. Nala was having a little bit of a hard time sitting still. She started to squirm. It took her a few deep breaths to get her feeling calm and relaxed. As you breathe in, let your tummy inflate like a balloon. Fill up your tummy with your breath. Imagine the air going down into your tummy. Your tummy balloon has a color. What color is it? Asked Nala's mom. Nala started to giggle. My balloon is red, said Nala. Amazing. You're doing such a wonderful job, Nala. Now exhale and feel your tummy getting smaller and smaller until it's flat again, said Nala's mom. Wow, I didn't know I can make my tummy so big and round when I breathe in and then so flat when I breathe out, said Nala in amazement. The magical thing about breathing this way is that anytime you feel butterflies in your tummy or get upset or a little nervous, it feels good. Deep breathing tells your body that everything is okay, no matter what's going on around you, explained Nala's mom. In the morning before school, try to focus on your breathing and picture yourself having a really wonderful day. Imagine yourself listening well in class, learning interesting things, and having fun with friends. School becomes so easy and fun. You can picture yourself learning more and enjoying each and every moment. When we take the time to imagine a great day, you might be surprised at how often we end up having one. This is called setting intention for the day. An intention is what we wish to happen. If you intend for positive things to happen, they almost always do. This is called positive attitude. It's fun and makes life so interesting and exciting. Positive things always happen to positive people because they always look for the good. We all want to be very positive in life. There's just so much to see and do and explore, and we can do all of it. See, Nala's imagining having a wonderful day. And look, what is the teacher reading? The teacher's reading the first book.
Oh, clever.
Yes, that's one thing you'll notice in all of my books, that somehow I sneak in my previous books in the series. Yes, yes.
That one.
Yes, that's right. You've done a wonderful job listening and visualizing today. You've learned how deep belly breathing can calm you at any time during the day. You visualize yourself being successful at school, enjoying each moment, and you've learned that very important skill of setting your intention for the day. So take a deep breath in, and when you're ready, open your eyes, stretch your body. Now your mind is clear and you know how fantastic each day at school and at home is going to be, said Nala's mom. Nala gave her mom a big hug and said, thank you, Mama. I feel so much better now. Is this what you do every day when you sit quietly on your special cushion with your eyes closed? Asked Nala. That's right, sweetie. My mommy taught me how to get rid of my butterflies in my tummy when I was a little girl. Now that I'm your mommy, I'm still practicing deep breathing exercises, imagining positive things happening. It always helps me have a good attitude and a great day every day, said Nella's mom. That's actually my daughter, Shanaz. So children lead by example, right? So we have to learn, because life can be stressful at any age, right? But with the right tools and mindset, we can overcome any obstacle. And that's the important message there. So Nala went back to her bedroom. She collected her stuffed animals, Leo the lion, Ellie the elephant, Sky the giraffe, Stripes the zebra, and Chip the monkey, and placed them all on the floor. Who's had a day where they felt butterflies in their tummy? Nala asked her toys. I'm going to show you a cool trick I learned today to help you feel better when you get those feelings. Let's close our eyes and take 5 deep breaths from our belly to fill up our balloons and let all those butterflies in your tummy fly away, said Nala. So I thought it'll be a lot of fun at the end right here. We're just going to learn how to do some deep belly breathing.
Let's do it.
So Nala's balloon was red because that's the balloon she had imagined. But my balloon is all kinds of colors because it's a honeycake ball, just like Nala. Nala's a mix of all kinds of ethnicities, and my ball is a mix of all kinds of colors. So let's get ourselves nice and comfortable. We're going to take a nice deep breath, filling our bellies up with air. Okay, so take a nice deep breath. Breathe, making our balloons. And then we're going to breathe out. Making our tummies nice and small. Take a deep breath again. Filling our tummy balloons with air. And breathe out. Letting all that air go. We'll do it one more time. Deep breath in. Filling our tummy balloons with air. And breathing out. Wow, do you feel nice and relaxed now?
Yeah, that's a nice end, huh?
So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. It was so much fun reading with you, Nat. Thank you for sharing your wonderful story. It's such a wonderful book. Honestly, everyone, it really helps children understand the coronavirus. It gives little fun facts about it. And it's a great, great book.
Thank you. And here is Honeycake, Help I Swallowed a Butterfly, as we've just heard about. And it's a great way to start exploring those exercises that help to clear the mind and calm down. So yeah, brilliant, perfect. Check Medea and I out on Twitter or our socials, which I'm going to put at the end of this video.
Yes, fantastic. So you can reach us at honeycakebooks.com or at your website, which is Lollipop.
It's lollipop.net.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. It was such a wonderful time spending time with you. Mwah! I love you all.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.